Greeting Blood Bowl fans, it is Brutal Matt, and I am here to play some official ladder Season 9 with my Shambling Undead, and this will be game number 3 in the push for Season 9 climb. So far we've had 2 games played, we've had a victory, we've had a draw, and we're going to roll a search for game number 3. Thank you for anyone who jumps on and catches the game. I look forward to chatting with you in future streams. Alright, let's get into some Blood Bowl 3, shall we? And check out the team. Now, we've had some really successful starts. We were able to dominate our opponents in game 1, but unfortunately they scored on their drive, I scored on my drive, and it was 1-1 draw. Game 2, however, was a much more successful game. We were able to completely dominate some Dark Elves, and with that we got plenty of SPP. He finished the game with only 2 Dark Elves on the pitch, so we did a number on him. We almost stuffed up the first half by allowing him to score, but we stopped his first half drive, got the ball in the second half, grinded it out, and completely dominated him. As a result, after only 2 games, I am proud to say that I have a mummy with block. So fantastic start. We've got a ghoul with blodge, we've got our ball carrier. We threw a random skill on a skeleton who picked up an MVP, and he got dauntless. So we're going to see if we can use him maybe as a strength 4 hunter, potential blitzer, as a way to maybe free up a position or get some extra assists where we need it. So we'll use him as a potentially a backline roamer as well. Or he might just sit on the scrimmage line and hit some big guys, but being that he's obviously only armor 8, he may not last. So we'll have to wait and see just how he performs. But I'll probably use him in the back line with the rest of the blokes that go fast, like the Rights and the Ghouls. So let's hope that the game gets found sooner than later. Let's check out the stats of the last game we played. History. So, as I mentioned, nice solid result, 1-0. We were able to dominate. We picked up another zombie, actually. We should also make a note of that too. Each game I've been able to pull up a death. So, we picked up a zombie in game 1 and we picked up a zombie in game 2. So, I've got a fairly high TV now for an early game, particularly now with the block on the mummy. That's 40 40 TV to the player, and block also 20. So we'll definitely jump now in team value a little bit, but look, we'll just see what we come up against. I probably don't need to have. Let's go back to the team. Probably don't need to have a 13-man roster at only game 2. I'm a bit like, do I sack somebody? But I'm going to give it a go. We're going to see how it goes. Whether or not this guy survive or not, yeah, it's another story. I was thinking about, like, depending on what this rolled, I was going to maybe sack it and run with this other zombie, but hey, he got dauntless, so it's not horrible. Anyway, back to that statistics of the last game against the Dark Elves. We were able to get some really good removals. We got some good star player points out of it. It was the casualties that we picked up. So we inflicted 4 casualties. One of those was a kill. I think a permanent on something else, a stat. Shoulder from memory, and the rest were badly hurt. But alright, we're up against Corn.
Good evening to all you sports fans.
Alright. Nice colours. Red and green. Let's check him out. Sangtana. Arcalia. Corn at 11:20, if I saw that correctly. $12.40. We've got ourselves Frenzy all round. 1 block, 2 block. Jugs. The Corn Gore's got Sure Hands. Interesting. And a Wrestler as well. We've got our Shadowing random, no doubt. And probably running 2 rerolls. 12.40, 11.40. So I've got a bribe potentially here. They've got 1 victory, 2 draws, 1 defeat. Let's just get out of that. Yeah, so 100k. Look, I think the obvious question is, do I want the bribe or do I want the bribe? Look, I don't think anything else is any good. I don't need kegs. We should be strong enough. The bribe has the danger of being able to kick the shit out of anything that hits the ground, particularly important. Alright, we've lost the toss, so let's see if we're going to be kicking or receiving. Let's see if he wants to receive. I like to kick the ball. That's just how I roll with Undeads. I think going on and putting pressure on early, defending with a full team, forcing them to score, and then maybe getting the equaliser before the half is the way to go. He's got a roster of 12, so he'll only have 1 bench. So we're going to have hopefully some spare numbers, and hopefully we can frenzy trap a couple of key pieces. 2 block. Yeah, I've just got to watch that claw against the mummies. Mr. High Shrek Sesame. 4-star player points. I'm kicking. Fantastic. Just what the doctor ordered. We'll run with you potentially as the... Do I want to keep Blodge out? Actually, I will. We'll keep Blodge out. Ghouls die, it happens, so if it dies, it dies. Alright. I think we'll run with that. We won't make any changes to that lineup. Do I want to put the skeleton in the middle? I do. Let's put the skeleton in the middle. Let's keep him slightly more roamable position. I don't expect anyone will engage the skeleton then with the mummies too close by, so we'll set that up. We'll see what this throws at us. Only 2 rerolls for the Corn without the combat skills of block. Obviously there's no dodging allowed. Yeah, that, and if he rolls into 1 dices after frenzy traps, he might have to use some rerolls early. Going strong line, don't look like we can really go too much pressure on a blitz, unfortunately. With plays on the sidelines, so just put it in the middle. It's a short kickoff. Vicious ref. Looks like we won the roll off on that, and he's lost 1 on the side. But he's going to cover the ball up. Double hits for all his blocks. So, and there's the one we're looking for. Skull and both down. But he or she, they've covered the ball straight away, so there's no problems there. And we can turn on and start hitting. Now the question is, we can throw potentially 3 dice on him, but it'll be a rush. Wrestle, don't care about. chain push onto the ball and scatter. See where the scatter goes. We might be lucky enough to get it down here. So I think we'll be doing that. Let's just stand you up. And we're going to blitz you. So we're going to be pushing onto the ball. Let's see where the ball goes. We'll stay. I don't want to engage yet. And the ball bounces further away. Okay, that happens. We'll leave you there. We'll put you there. We'll put you there. Let's put you there. And you there. Probably the better option. Alright, so we want to work out some traps. So we can leave him here and he'll have to follow up. So we might leave that zombie there. So his blocks will put him into position. He'll have to base me up. If he blitzes this here, we can trap it there. And we'll do that as well. Let's not waste any more time. And we'll just set it up like that. Righto. So let's see if he'll take the blocks with the blood spawn. I don't think he'll be able to blitz anything that may be, excuse me, a skeleton.
The thing about blood is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of day. Orcs, dwarfs, men,
Yeah.
even beastmen sharing the delight
Would have loved the
of
ball
violence
to
in
have
the same
come
stadium,
this direction.
and all
I mean, he's got
desperate
AG
to see some
fours
shredding death.
all that. Yep, there's the horns blitz. Oh yeah, cool. Great option. Good old
To score
corn gauze.
is dangerous, though. The player
The
needs to
backbone of the
secure it
team.
fast.
That's a frenzy hit. Oh yeah, that's a clever
Get up.
move. I didn't see that one. Alright, so we can engage there.
They must have glue on their fingers.
I think we might have to use... No. Look, we can get a 2 dice with that one comfortably, put you to there. So who am I blitzing? One of the corn gauze? Could engage here. Be able to easily tag me up. Alright, scanned you up. Stand you up. And you might as well come to there. Let's do this hit first.
Their players about to get
Will do.
punched above and below.
We'll stay.
At the same time.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Alright. Questions. Blitz that, but it's wrestle, don't care for it. Blitz that, come back. Or mummy hit and engage. One, two, three, four. Put you there. Alright, we'll do that. You there. You there. You there. You there. Disappointing. We won't be following that. Let's put you in that position after all. And you might as well go there. There. That'll do. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, so
are certainly making a splash on the used arcane item retail scene.
we've got obviously another block that he's going to engage with here,
Incendiary fire.
depending on what the result is. I don't think he may choose to blitz with an assist here. It's only a one
They've got the
die.
advantage, but there is no sure
Nope.
thing.
Gets the Bloodspawn in there.
How are they going to catch
So does that mean he's going to
Constantly
base me up?
writhing around on the ground.
Interesting. Alright, so protection around the ball. Ooh,
I think
notorious rush. Okay. You can stand up still, that's fine. I don't think I can make this a 3 dice. I think we'll just hit here. Good boy. We are going to follow this. Let's get in their faces.
A prone player is a dead player.
We can put him to there. Me to you. I think so. I just got to make sure I don't leave him high and dry. That will be re-rolled. Let's follow that.
That's quite a guess. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle.
Yeah, happy to do that. Happy to do that. Alright, Big Mummy. No. That's okay. Now the question is, do I engage in this? I've got him slightly outnumbered if I do. But I won't.
now his body can move freely.
I think we'll just do that. And that. That'll do. Can't see any advantages of moving any of those guys right now. So we'll just keep him there.
Hey, Jim.
That way he has
How
to
many halflings
land
does
in
it
that
take to
position. He
make a
can't
candle
advance
with a
anymore.
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
My experience it takes
Right.
6. One to change the candle. And
Yes,
5
there's
for me
a
to eat.
potential he'll come around. That'll be a
I
blitz.
should probably say something meaningful to all our cabal.
That's
vision
engaged.
artists.
Ooh, you could blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's dangerous. Here comes the claw, frenzy. Blitzes from there. What's his mega trait? Unchannel Fury? Yeah. surely.
There's only one word to say about this one.
No, that's the blitz. Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to blitz the mummy for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would have been rushes afterwards.
The attacker smells
Okay,
weakness.
so. That's still okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Go down.
Okay, can we make this a 3? To save 2. I think I'll do this one first.
That's a good choice for this split.
Take that. Okay.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, you know.
Big mummy, big hit.
Pie shop still.
KO. Mighty blow kicked in then. No. So now the question is, where's the blitz? Tag that. 2 dice. That keeps them mostly tagged. I think if this is the blitz and I can get you into that position, I can then tag. And then I can bring all you guys up. But I've got to bring this up first before I do that. Waiting for the choice of injury. My opponent has forgotten how to play Blood Bowl. Whoopsie. Did he make his choice? He did. Okay, so you go up to there. You go up to there. I think we'll do this one first. Stay engaged.
Gathering around that lone
That's
player,
fine.
like halflings round a sandwich.
Blocks coming in key. Do I want to? No, you've got food. You've got food. So let's do this blitz. We can put you to there.
Count those teeth, Jim.
Big push, big hit.
Move them off the ground in a few
Follow.
seconds' time.
Now, I can't quite. I mean, you can come in here, and that's a double tag. Let's put you there. Let's do this. And just get this guy down as well. Yep. We'll follow this, but play him out of position a little
Now
bit
it's
more.
mighty can move freely.
Alright, wasted a bit of time on the clock then to do all that, but
Surrounded by adversaries.
feeling on top now
I
after
really
that.
want to do it.
So we've got 2 marks on the ball. He can easily push this out, but he'd have to then think about a blitz. Probably here. I don't know where he gets the 2 die from. All this is fairly safe. All of them are on the ground, so there's no blitzes there. They're all just stand-ups. Keeps the ghoul free still, so that's fairly good for a emergency sweep. Oh, the game has been paused. Okay. So someone else having Blood Bowl 3 issues with their stream or their gameplay. Going slow for him, perhaps? I've got an idea. Get yourself a VPN. However, it appears like that may not be the best solution, or the solution to everyone's problem. Was the solution to my problem, but it hasn't worked for everybody. Yeah, so what do we do here? we wait. This is where I need some hold music, elevator music in the background. Play a tune. I'm not singing and I'm not playing a tune out of my own voice. I'm not doing any a cappella. I don't do a cappella. I can't sing to start with, so that's probably why. What's the etiquette on the pause? How long should you give a pause for? Turns are, well, time bank stuff. Okay. He's back, and he gave me the thumbs up. Thank you. Should I use an emote as well? Give him a
Spike magazine,
celebration.
periodical
A tease.
players and fans read.
Nah. Can't forget the bribe either. That could have been a hit. Could have been a foul. But yeah. Right, so he stood up these clowns. That's fine. I mean, they're all pretty... Oh, he's got the strength, so that's a bit of a problem there. But that's okay. Can I get you out of his way? Yeah, potentially. But let's concentrate on the ball.
You've got so many twerps coming through on Twerpapop.
I've known twerps all my life, Joe. I don't see why I gotta take
That's the
notice
wrestle,
of
so
them
you'd
now.
probably take the one die here. Can't.
Oh dear. I hope that
That's
player
fine.
has written a will.
Fortunately, tags up a few plays, but yeah,
You've interviewed him.
that's a slight problem, but that's okay. He can dodge out at least, which we might be doing. There's the one die. Gets the wrestle. He's used a reroll.
Awesome.
So, can one die blitz me off? Yep, ball carry blitz, gets the push. Don't have Stanford, unfortunately.
Nuffle's always smiling.
And where's he going? That's the
Don't
question.
always know which side he's supporting.
Okay. 1, 2 hit. There's a chain push here. 1, 2 hit. Chain push him to there. To here puts you out. Depends on what the block is. Okay, if it's a POW, I'm in his tackle zone, his tackle zone, his tackle zone. You can come around and I could do a block here. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think I've got to do the blitz first. You might as well stand up because you're not doing any value there. Chasing a POW only. We got it. I'm going to put you there, and follow. You can come there. Need to do this hit first.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Yes, I do need to follow. Oh, big mummy. Just a stun. That's helpful. Okay, I can't quite get, and I'm running out of time here. One die block, I'm on the ball carrier. Blitzing. I think we'll just do... I think I might just take a one die there. I think I just need to do this. This. Take the one die here. I'm going to re-roll that one. I'm going to follow it up. I'm going to take a one die here. We get that. I'm going to follow up to get out of his way.
That player
And that's the rest.
comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Alright, so I've got the ball carrier marked twice again. And he doesn't have a lot of assists to save his ball carrier. He can blitz here. I didn't see that because he's got one assist. Well, this is a one die blitz. I still haven't used my bribe yet either, but I can save that for the second half when I can control a little bit better with what I've got in attacks. Whoa! Oh, pushing skull. Yep, that's okay. They're just tying those guys up.
He didn't see the opponents
Okay.
around him, did he? Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth at this.
To push. And it's a uphiller. Re-rolls it and gets the push. So he's out of re-rolls. So I think we've got to do that one.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
That's fine. Or... oh, that sucks. I've had more blocks than he has, and he gets the first removal. Regen kicks in. One. That's not a POW. Ooh, you're free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rush. No. Ooh, no. Doesn't like that idea. Alright. Mummy Blitz. 1, 2, 3. Double rush. Yeah.
There's only one word to say about
1,
this.
2.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Okay. We can blitz the ball carrier.
The attacker has an assist. That'll help the player move without risk.
We're going to have to re-roll this. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, there. Stay. Oh, that's his good player. That's a massive, massive result. He's got the apothecary. He'll use it. The apothecary says he's dead. He's seriously injured or dead. That's a horrible result for him. And the ball bounces away from my player. Okay. So let's keep you there, because anything else is a bit more scary. I can't tag the ball up anymore.
I should probably say something meaningful
Disappointing.
to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of
Follow.
is Splat.
Do I do an uphill? No. No. I think we just got to keep it like that now. I didn't like the uphill. I thought about doing it against the big fella, but... Oh! Fantastic! Rightio. His game's gone from bad to worse. Can I make that a 3 dice? Let's do this. Oh no, let's not do that. Let's not do that either. So I need this to be a POW. We get it. Away from the action. Follow this up. Big mummy goes. Have some of that. Which means I can do probably this one. No, because I want to push him to here. Okay. I think I've got to do this hit. Oh my fucking lord. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Can't believe that. Let's just turn the game in his favour. Like, he's not going to score, but I could have scored.
They've got the advantage, but there is no
All right.
sure.
Really disappointed by that. He could have scored. Alright, we can hit his big fella. I think we'll make this the blitz, because then I can get the 3 dice I need on that fella. Oh no, I can get the 3 dice I need on that fella anyway. Yeah. Alright. However, I want to foul. I want to foul. And I want to put maximum fouling on this as well.
And he's still standing.
Damn it, can't foul. Well, unfortunate there in those last 2 turns that happened. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I wanted to. Okay. Clearly a mistake. Should have used the block first. Should have just used the players I had to do the blocks. Then brought the right over later. I just thought he would be better in position still to still do more after in the next turn. Yeah, anyway. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, so 2 dice block here. 2 dice block here with a zombie assist. We'll make that a 3. After that, you can come and add that assist. You can add that assist. In fact, we can go 3 straight off the bat. We've got ball carrier. Let's throw on the other one because he might score. You'll blitz from that. The shadowing? Yeah, the shadowing. So we'll blitz from there. Or that one if I have to. Alright, rock and roll. Let's do it.
Both teams are on edge. This kick is pushing.
Cheering fans. And he'll get Iron Man, one of your players. Which one did he get? That one. Understandable.
Come on, guys. Together.
Push.
Fight some action.
Pow. Stumble. Mighty blow.
It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One.
Mighty blow.
This time,
Come on, Mighty blow. Alright, who am I fouling?
This team must like worms or something.
That's in the way. Should have put him there.
What's that player doing?
Alright.
Look to be rolling on the ground in ag, Jim. And the other team.
Yeah, let's re-roll that.
Snotling baked in a pie.
My bloke's too important to hit the ground.
Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Yeah, I think we're going to foul that one.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
Ref's not looking, so yes.
It's probably alright. Don't follow this.
Oh, too easy.
Just push and stay.
That'll help the player move without
Go get the ball. You watch me fail the pickup. 4 plus pickup.
The team
We got rain. It's been raining. Oh, that's funny. I had no idea. So safe-ish. Probably there. There? There. 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 Hey, yep, some probably heavy rain on the pitch. You can see it clearly. Yes, I am a bit silly. I didn't have my pitch on. Anyway, wasting time. We need to put the ball carrier somewhere. I think behind the mummy, smack bang in the middle. It's probably the best spot. So we're going to put him there. And we're going to come up and kick the shit out of this one. Alright. Seen on my first foul. Let's argue the call first.
Oh, look.
Ah, you beauty.
Wasn't a pitch. It was set off earlier. Let's see.
Can say that that was probably a lucky roll. But it was only a stun, and he was already stunned, so that sucks.
Oh dear. I hope that player
Ooh,
is
he's got
ready to
blocked.
kill.
That's alright. He'll be doing most of the blitzing, no doubt.
Let alone right. And you should know. You've interviewed.
Oh, he's dodging? Yeah, okay.
Humility really works.
Alright, who am I hitting now? I could probably get a pretty solid... Yeah. Yeah, agree. No new animations for Corn. Shame they didn't do new animations for Corn. Mr. Shire Shaken? Shadekin? Shadekin? I might have said that wrong then. Andy. I know it's you. Anyway, yeah, no new animations for Corn. Just good old chaos, hey? Alright, can we make anything decent 3 dice? No. So 1, 2 to there. Not great. Could foul this one, but really want to get this piece down. Am I engaging here? Where's the ball going? 2 blitz failed in the hands of a blood spawn. If I get this block, I can do another follow-up block. After that follow-up, can I chain push? No. But I think that's still the key. Now this leaves my ball carrier a little bit exposed, so let's put you there just in case. Righto.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is...
Righto. Not the result. Let's turn my mic up a bit. Let's not follow this up either.
Push back, but not over.
Okay. I've turned the mic up. Can't get a 3 die here. Let's just stand this up. Let's put a nice safe cage on anyway. I'm not looking to advance. I do want to put a foul in after this. So...
A good coach always uses the right
horrible.
player for the right job.
Alright, that's fine. So let's put you there. You there. Bring you up. And you can put food in. Really? Really, really? Oh well. Okay. He's got a few return punches if he wants to take them. Can easily get this one. I didn't really block that into a
You know, I may actually say something
frenzy trap.
witty.
Maybe I should have done that.
Just waiting for the players and the coach to do something.
Yeah, maybe.
Anything.
Oh, he's blitzing the mummy. You gotta love it. Here comes Claws. And Claws does not fire. Oh, it was close as well. Ouch. Gotta love it. Alright. So he's coming to put the pressure on. Oh, he's coming for me.
There's only one word to say.
What's that?
Regens.
Really?
Regen's actually 100% so far. This will trap him. Be a 2 into a 1. It's not a big trap. Yeah, right. Well, if he's engaging heavily
This player likes to be well.
and he's got him down. Oh no! Oh, that was close. Okay. We're in trouble now. Alright. So, I think we need to chain push him to get you out of that position. Because then I can still get another hit here. So, that's the blitz. And then we can probably move the cage away a bit. That'll do. Stay.
Now that's a big mess.
Alright, where am I putting this cage? That's okay. Do I bring you back into here? Yeah, probably. Help support things a bit better. We might as well stand the mummy up. So, blocks. Got Dauntless, so we could use that and put you next to the Corn Bloodspawn for some more potential options. I have to save 2 die. No, I'll keep the Dauntless player free. If this goes down, he can't get to the ball carrier yet, so we'll do this block first. It's only a follow-up. Now, I think I need to hit him again. Or do I get him away? Support on the mummy. One die Dauntless. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so if this goes down, I'm in a little bit of trouble. So let's go here, 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 and here. Dauntless. And I don't think I'll follow this one. Is that the right call?
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake.
Yeah, that was probably the right call. Alright, we'll stay there. No fouling. He might go for the money foul here. The foul on the money. He's got this here. He wants to make sure that this comes through. What turn are we on? We'll make sure we don't lose track of time on the turns. He's out bashing me at the moment, which is not good. There's another removal. So yeah, I'm in trouble now. If he keeps getting removals, we're in a bit of strife. Particularly with these mummies hitting the ground.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Just like the
Okay.
Slender Geyser.
He survives.
Slayer keeps on going and
Probably puts him in a
going
slightly
and
better
going.
position. And he survives. Chain pushes. Ah, okay.
If I had a gold
Right.
I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right?
Tagging up. I like it. Right, you can dodge away. That's fine. Alright, we're going to have to bring the ball carrier back this way. If you are pushed to there, that allows me to do a chain push. Block, blitz, chain push. Who? Probably you. No. I could control more of the sideline with Hugh up to here, but is there any benefits? No extra punches? No, it's just more tags on players. There's no assist there. You'll be free. You'll come across. Alright. Let's try it all out.
Unity is strength.
That's a good start. I think I need to follow this for the right type of chain pushes. Blitz. Oh, he's going to go to there. Do I want to do this? What's the advantage? Okay, so chain push me to here. No advantage. Blitz. I would call big fella out the way. Yeah, okay. No. I'm just better off doing this, I think. I'm getting a bit short on time. Not a fan of that at the moment. One die here. That's comfortable. Alright. Come on, mummies. Let's get some removals. No. Probably just happy to put him there for now. Ah, that sucks. I'm not re-rolling that.
Everything done he wanted to, because it's the other team's go.
Oh well. You get that? That frees up 3 of his players. I've got to make a move next turn. I'm getting bogged down a bit here, being short. There we go. Alright. 1 reroll. Need to see a few more rerolls go down. Oh, he's got a chain push here and then he can blitz my ball carrier. He'll have to tag. Yep. Yep. So, chain pushing my mummy, provided... Yeah, okay. I need blodge, but...
How are they going to capture one with a ball if they're constantly riding around on the
Gets the
ground?
power, well done. Oh, flip. I have to blitz you off. Damn it. Just short plays here. There we go. Oh, he re-rolled that.
Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough.
Wants this player to come through. Can't get there though. Obviously saw that was way too important. Just blocks my ability to get to the ball carrier now.
One of the teams gonna play hidden up
Hmm.
lead, and they need to action it before time runs out.
Well, just gonna have to stand you up. And stand you up. It's the only option. I've got to blitz this player here. I just have to. I've got to free up the ghoul. The ghoul can dodge out. Hope he doesn't hit the deck. Alright, Yeah, we can follow that. Alright, still no removals. Onto the ball. One die. Block. Bring you and dodge. 1, 2, 3. No, that's no point. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, you're joking me.
At the same time.
In the rain, I need to try for the one die. You beauty. Follow that fucker up.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Oh, the bounce is horrible. I wanted it to bounce towards my players. Alright. I think now I need to do a 2 dice. No, just keep it like that. Alright. Damn it. No rerolls for my opponents, so that's a slight advantage. But in this rain, him getting the knockdown was very costly. Very costly. So I'm going to need to think about receiver, or we're going to end up with a draw here. Unchanneled Fury kicked in. Bummer.
Very member.
Yes, I saw your.
Yeah.
Pushes. Trying to free up this fella? No.
Grab him and Murphy's and
Oh.
We're gonna be here for quite some
Yeah. Blitz. Onto him. To here. Maybe. What's the advantage of that? There is none. My player into that player? Maybe? Oh, he's picked it up. You piece of poo.
too easy. With fists like he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown.
Oh, come on.
Now as free as
Another removal.
thunderstorm.
And a fairly key one as well. Alright.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure.
I'm up shit creek here.
Another player on the ground, the coach will be spitting teeth about this. Turnover.
Okay, if this is a POW, the mummy comes out, and I can blitz with the mummy. 1, 2, 3, blitz. So I need this to be a POW. You can stand. You might as well just come to here. There's no advantage. Good boy. Following. Yes.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the
1, 2,
field during my
3,
career, well, I could start my own team.
and blitz.
You only need a
Come on,
million
big fella.
gold, right?
I think I need to save it for the pickup.
Fans are ravenous, so am I. Ugh, just one more step.
assists. So tagged. Blitz can't get the assists. I think I've got to put it there. And we'll play it like that.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Alright, doesn't look like I'm going to score. He got the power on the blodger. And I need kind of a miracle now. You're going to be surfed if he takes the blocks. He can blitz out of this, but I've got the blodge, so... About the only thing I didn't think about there, actually, was him blitzing out. Because that's a 2-die. And then it's a dodge afterwards. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how I'm going to score after this either. Not in this weather. The hell?
Oh, that's a good.
Alright, he's just allowed me to hit that, surf it, and then what? Well, you'll stand up to starters. That might be the blitz to get you free. No, stay put.
They need more defenders if they're gonna stop the ball.
Get up.
Okay. Pick it up, handoff. Or wait. Run the ghoul up there now. He can't score. 4+4+. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush, rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush, rush. I think we do the handoff now. Can't have blitzed. So I don't think we get the ball yet. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rush, rush. Let's do one now.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was
A prone player is a dead player. This is going to be decisive.
Gets the wrestle. Will he use it?
And it takes down for all. That'll help the player move without risk. Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their feet. It's never simple. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Method to my madness. Yeah, not sure what I'm trying to do here.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
That was the blitz. That was meant to be the blitz. Oh well, game over. I'm out of time.
Now as free as a spark in a thunderstorm.
Oh well, that's a disappointing end. My time bank cost me. I mean, this was never a good dodge. And then a massive throw. Yeah. Anyway. Disappointing. I got outnumbered, unfortunately, and then when he found that chain push to get the power on the blodger, I mean, the scatter after I was able to surf his player was unfortunate.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck.
And he's probably found something here.
On the floor again.
Does he have somebody in scoring range? He does, doesn't he? He does too. He could win this. Dodge, pick up, double rush. Simple as that.
They picked up the ball. I
There it is.
something never
Only a one will fail. And he scores. Wow. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Disappointing. Very disappointing. To feel in control for 80% of the game and to lose like that. Yeah, that's a sad one. Very sad indeed. So, let's check out the stats. Let's go to the blocks, of course. Alright, so number of blocks. He did more blocks in the end. That's understandable with the frenzy. He's always going to get double. Well, not double, but he's always going to get those extra blocks in. So 57, 45 for me, still on the okay side. The Injuries inflicted 11 to 8, so again, should have probably been more on top. 1 casualty, he didn't get any, but he got a couple of KOs. 1 KO, okay, felt like it was more. I had the regens, that's why. So, does it show the regens? It doesn't, I don't think. Regen? No, it doesn't show regen. I thought it did. It doesn't dice rolls. So regen for me, 2 out of 2. But the argument call was good. Obviously didn't use the bribe anywhere. So didn't get enough fouls in. Yeah, obviously Blood Bowl sometimes does that when you're not able to capitalise, and yeah, they picked it up in the picked it up in the rain and scored. Yeah. So I guess the question comes back to, should I have gone for the pickup and had it in his hands, being in the blodger's hands? But then if the ghoul doesn't move up, I can't score, and that's where fail pickup is where it lies. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. Alright. The cheering fans, Dauntless, dedicated fans, Dodge, K recoveries, he had 100%. The Fishes for FES for pickups, that's understandable too. 100% rushes. Yeah, look, good dice. Can't argue about the dice. There was no problems with it. I got out muscled in the end. Once he started to get control of those mummies and getting them to the ground, I wasn't able to get control back of the game, and you saw that in the middle of that second half. He looked for the powers on the mummies. Once he got them down, he was able to control where he could position his players comfortably. The switch to go from the right to the left in that halfway mark, look, I wanted to get closer back to having more around where I felt a bit stronger, because that right side I felt too weak. And then, yeah, he found the chain push with the down player. So, should have the ghoul been one more step to the left to stop that chain? Look, I never would have seen the chain push prior to that anyway, so I don't think that would have mattered too much. Yeah, just really disappointing that we didn't walk away with a win on that one. Feeling in control for most of the game. Righto. So we go to 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. Let's check out. Actually, I didn't check the SPP out. Yeah, look. Nothing fired there. We got one of the ghouls to get a Kaz. So, despite, you know, some weak armour, and we got a few stuns, we just didn't get a lot of removals. So, weak in the casualties. Statistics we've looked at. Let's go to the players. So, MVP for the white, as we know. The need to get guard on that one. I think they'll be potentially maybe a tackle Mighty Blow. Maybe we give him Mighty Blow to start off with and make him a blitzer. We've got the mummy as a blitzer at the moment, so it's not a great blitzer because he's slow as fuck. You know, of the scrimmage line, we're blitzing with whites on turn ones. Obviously, they're a much better roamer with tackle to be able to snipe. So, yeah. All right. Let's go with the expensive mistakes. I don't need to do anything else with the team. No, not really. Don't have enough 4-3 roll. So, do we dump this player now? Just seemed to be a bit of unnecessary bloat in the team, so I think we're going to dump it. Don't like that. TV value. That's slightly better. We'll be able to buy players later. We lost a bit of cash. You get that. Alright. Thank you for watching, Andy. Appreciate the views. I appreciate the friends. And always follow and share. But that is Game 3 of the Blood Bowl official ladder Season 9. Done and dusted. And no, the pleasure was all mine. This is a new venture I'm into, so maybe viewers increase over time and we get some exciting chats and gameplay going on. Alright, call it a night. I'm Brutal Matt. 12 and honours, both down for Nonna, and we'll catch you on the flip side.